My name's Aaron Jones, and I'm asking for you to accept me as your videographer in all humility. First thing, in the description in this private video will be a link to, maybe two links to different work that I've done in the past. I don't pretend to be like a super professional, but I've done some semi-professional work. I had a grant before and I've done music videos and a lot of live work with bands. I'm a musician myself, so I have a lot of experience in coordinating shows, and so I'm just looking to be used in whatever way I can. If I overstep my bounds and I'm getting too many ideas, I'm quite willing to back off, but I'd really like to be, I think if Elijah's willing to let me say it, to be sort of media producer and to just facilitate any way I can in expanding the media around the Blimp. Of course, we already have getting the local media involved. What I want to do and what I love about film and video is getting the human interaction between people, between their relationships with objects and animals. But that's another subject. But so the relationship of the Blimp and how it affects name recognition and showing how valuable it is, showing that it obviously is worth millions and millions in in advertising. Of course it costs something, but my goal is to get daily uploads of video that show the human story of both the people involved with the Blimp, and I've been blown away by seeing how many people, what a huge team of innovative people are doing this Blimp. There's, I don't know, 20-some people. That's just the grounds crew, right? So I'm learning this myself, but I want to share that with everybody else so they know what they're contributing to, this huge story. And as I walked through Charleston yesterday, walking in stores, people see my Ron Paul button and they would say, "Oh, is that your Blimp?" And I was like, "No, it's not my Blimp, but it's everybody's Blimp who contributes." And so that's the story I want to get across in just daily, multiple daily uploads if possible. But so I'm asking to be the Blimpographer, and I just hope you'll take a look at the links. Let me share with you one idea I've had. Today we're going to try it out. I had this idea I shared with Elijah of having an artist in residence. You can Wikipedia that. That's a term. A lot of corporations, churches, government projects have artists in residence. Recently, Laurie Anderson was the artist in residence with NASA, and she's a performance artist. So I had this idea. It's a little bit, it may sound a little goofy, but the idea is it's an unpaid internship in a way. As we go into a community, for instance, I was walking on the street last night and there was a street performer. He actually owns an opera company here in Charleston, and he was singing operatic arias on the street. Got to know him, got to talking with him, and asked him if I could get him a ride on the Blimp, would he like to go? Because we want to share this innovation with other people. He himself is highly innovative and is finding ways to reach people with opera in like the inner city schools. So he's going to ride with us today on the Blimp, and my job today will be to video that response and that sharing of innovation. So that's my goal, and I hope you'll consider me for the job. Thanks.